Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ordered Israeli authorities to grant full and immediate access to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre to the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem. The directive follows a stunning incident earlier in which Israeli police blocked Cardinal Pier Battista Pizzaballa and the custos of the Holy Land from entering the site to celebrate Palm Sunday Mass. According to a joint release from the church leadership, the religious leaders were traveling privately without a procession when they were forced to turn back. This marked the first time in centuries that heads of the church were unable to celebrate the Mass at the holy site. The decision to block the cardinal from entering Christianity's most sacred site had been criticized by several Western countries. The U.S. ambassador to Israel, Mike Huckabee, has said that it was an unfortunate overreach which was difficult to understand or justify. In fact, Spain had summoned Israel's top envoy to Madrid as well over this, soon after Prime Minister Netanyahu stated that the initial restrictions were driven by severe security concerns following recent Iranian ballistic missile attacks targeting Jerusalem. He has alleged that missile fragments had recently crashed just meters from the church and that all faiths had been asked to temporarily abstain from worship in the old city for their own safety. In fact, the statement also mentioned that after learning that the patriarch had been asked to refrain from holding services, Netanyahu had intervened to ensure that the cardinal could proceed without restriction. Meanwhile, Pope Leo has said that God rejects the prayers of leaders who start wars and have hands full of blood. He was addressing tens of thousands of people in St. Peter's Square on Palm Sunday.
He did not arm himself, or defend himself, or fight any war. He revealed the gentle face of God, who always rejects violence. Rather than saving himself, he allowed himself to be nailed to the cross, embracing every cross borne in every time and place throughout human history. Brothers and sisters, this is our God, Jesus, King of Peace, who rejects war, whom no one can use to justify war. He does not listen to the prayers of those who wage war, but rejects them, saying, "Even though you make many prayers, I will not listen. Your hands are full of blood."